Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today. And what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh, my goodness. Can't wait to see what happens here today.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the first. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And well holed. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. And we've arrived at a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the third hole, fellas, this is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Second shot here on the third. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's an awful error. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 26 feet.
Nah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Was on a good line. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. A thing of beauty. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at +1, trying to break into the top 20. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 strokes off the lead. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. That one's heading down Broadway. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron champ with an amazing shot.
This is his 3rd.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Time now for the fourth shot. 4 shots behind our leader. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 8-iron here. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? Okay, let's get back to the action. Good look at a birdie here. That one's come up short. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
You know what they say, never up, never in. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And this one will be for double bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That was wonderfully done. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And down she goes from outside the range. And let's have another look at that one. Billy Horschel currently has a 2-shot buffer over the field. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Good looking shot this. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Putting for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 3 over.
This one needs to kick left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt coming up for his par. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Now 7 shots behind after that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Opting for the 9-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And that putt will end up short. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. This one's dialed in. Good putt, that. Currently at 4 over for the tournament. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Going with the 7. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And there it is.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Needs this one to kick right. Getting ready to play their third. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yep, you'll take that. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that was over clubbed. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Yeah, you'll take that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. This hole here is a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Par putt coming up here. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Solid par putt, that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here at the 18th. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
This putt for a final score of 75. Never quite hit that. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, that's frustrating. This is a par putt. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside.